Welcome back to Northwest Elite Spirit, the channel you come to train your mind, body, and spirit. I'm Coach Brian. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, do that now. This is Mastering Flow State and Heightened Awareness, the key to optimal performance. Engaging in flow state and a higher state of awareness often includes a balance between acknowledgement of the state and also acting as if being in these states is nothing out of the ordinary. And if I can help you understand this, so fully immersing yourself in the state without getting caught up in the awe of the state or the high of the state. Often when we're in a flow state or when we're in a heightened sense of awareness, we can become distracted by the feeling, and we want to avoid that. And so what we do is fully immerse ourselves within the movement that we're performing or the action that we're performing. If it's a conversation, being very present in the conversation. Overemphasis on the state may disrupt the flow, may disrupt our sense of awareness of what's going on around us. Now, I'm not saying don't acknowledge when you are in flow state or when you're in a heightened state of awareness. Acknowledgement in part is key, because this is how you're going to store the memory of the state so you can find your way back to it again if you need to. At the same time, acknowledging it will help you understand the impact of flow state, the impact of a higher state of awareness, and help you begin to break down how you got there. And while we're there, again, rather than being focused on the high, rather than being overcome by the awe of the situation, we're going to be mindful of what's going on in our brain, if anything. Do you have thoughts going on, or do you not? And being mindful and aware of what those thoughts are, what our breathing is like, how we're moving, the arena that we're in, the people that we're around, what led up to the flow state. And that comes from reflecting and learning. So if you find yourself having come out of the flow state and you're wondering how you got there, again, we're paying attention to who we were around, what we were thinking, how we were moving, where we were at, things like this. And that's how we're going to even more readily learn and more readily begin to just, without any real effort, sliding into these states. Then having gratitude for our ability to find these states of higher awareness, for being able to find ourselves in this state of flow. And then thankful for the tools that have brought us here, but most importantly, thankful that we ourselves have the ability to fall into these states, to slide into a state of flow, to slide into a state of heightened awareness under our own volition, and perform to the best of our abilities, have the best relationships, have the best conversations, do our best. So by balancing acknowledgement of the state and acting as if these states are nothing out of the ordinary for us, we can perform better, again, on stage, in the gym, in our creative outlets, and we can watch how that pours out into the rest of our lives and just makes life better all around. Once again, I'm Coach Brian with Northwest Elite Spirit, the channel you come to train your mind, body, and spirit. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button and comment below. If you know somebody who may also think that this would be helpful, hit the share button. Of course, subscribe, but most importantly, practice. For access to my personal blog, my suggested library, Northwest Elite Spirit merchandise and to sign on to be trained by me personally online, go to northwestelitespirit.com. As always, thank you for letting me share. If you find my vintage Tony Hawk t-shirt cool, you can find, not this one is mine, but you can find t-shirts like it and other various vintage, rare, and unique clothing on my daughter's shop on Depop at peace_ks.